Like, who are you playing? You play the most obscure songs. Anybody know this song? who is this, man? I'm gonna see Cynthia and Rick. Do you guys know this song?
I don't know.
You don't know this. Who's this, Mike? Who you playing?
What he saying, Spike? What he saying?
I don't know who this is. I got no clue who's playing. I told you, Mike is crazy.
That's Papa Wemba all the way from the DRC Congo, and that's one of the African music icons all the way from the DRC Congo, and he's actually very much known all across the continent. And if you want to add some music to your playlist, you can simply look for Papa Wemba all the way from the DRC Congo, and that would be a good look right there. We also do have some West African music we shall be playing later on, but I just want to welcome everyone to the show.
Thanks, brother. Thanks, Spike. You okay, Spike?
They lost Keith.
Oh, Keith, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
That's Papa Wemba right there, and
he got a delay on his.
And of course, I want to welcome everyone to this particular broadcast. This is the Africa Today show on the Black Fire Network, and it's wonderful. We're having a bit of a lag, but we do apologize. I hope Keith can also hear me, and also the family from the Black Acres of the Gambia, brother Rick and sister Cynthia.
Hello.
Yes, I'm doing fantastic. There's a bit of a lag, but I understand.
We understand too.
Hey, Spike, how's it that Gambia's internet is working fine? Kenya, I'm paying all this money for the internet in Kenya and Zimbabwe, and it never works. And Kenya's supposed to have the best internet.
And of course, I want to welcome everyone to the show. And this is the Africa Today show right here on the Black Fire Network. And we are glad today to be hosting the wonderful family from the Gambia. They are known as the Black Acres of the Gambia. And of course, they have been with us some of the time. I believe that was early in around February. Was it around February? No, it was around February or January.
Yeah, it was
but
early
we are
February.
delighted to have you once again right here on the Black Fire Network Africa Today show. And I trust that you are doing fantastic.
Yes,
we are. Yes, we are.
I trust that you are doing fantastic, and of course, I want to welcome you so much. How have you guys been doing since then? You know, the last time we were with you was around, I believe, Sunday.
Yeah, 8 months ago. How have we been doing, sweet mama?
We've been doing great.
Yes, yeah, we're doing great. You know what I'm saying? Just dealing with some growing pains, and every day going after trying to develop, not trying, but developing Black Acres of the Gambia, and we had some delays going into rainy season. So rainy season officially over with today. So
let me try leave the broadcast, then come back and see if the internet the connectivity gets any.
All right, Spice, come back in. Let me say what I'm gonna say. Yeah, you guys have been doing yeoman's work out there, and I'm so very proud of the work you guys are doing. You guys, like I said, you guys are inspiration to a lot of people. You guys have become Gambian and American stars.
Actually, we didn't even know.
Hey, accidentally, okay? Accidentally, that wasn't the goal.
Yeah. It might not be. Yeah, exactly. Probably wasn't the goal, but it's been wonderful because you guys, like I said, you guys were the trailblazers, and so many people have hit me up and said, "How can we get to Gambia? how can we get to Cynthia, Rick? I said, well, hold on. They don't know you. I don't even know you.
There's so many calling in.
Bro, they don't care what time they call, man. 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. They don't care, man. They just call. You know? Wow.
But that right there is black folks. We got no understanding of time. They think you're on the same time zone they are in back here in the States. But you guys have made it so easy now because you know the black people are scared to leave America, Rick. They're scared.
They are. Absolutely
That
right.
is so true because I was one of them before I left. I was scared.
All right, Spike, can you hear me now?
Yes, I hear you. I hope.
I
hope you can.
This is somebody new.
McPherson.
Yeah, that's Mr. Pie Brain.
How you doing?
Okay. That's Mr. Pie.
Yeah, we talk, Rick and Cynthia. We talk in the
What's
chat.
up, brother?
How you doing?
Fine, and you?
How y'all doing?
All right.
Yeah, how you doing, Spike and Keith?
I'm doing fantastic. I hope that you are too.
I'm doing well.
Doing well.
Okay.
You see, I cut my beard
We're doing
off.
better now that it's kicked. Yeah, you trying to look young because you're trying to hit on my employee over there in Zimbabwe with your old butt.
I gotta get myself looking good for her when I get over there. We got a movie date. Yeah.
Wow.
But like I said,
I'm trying to work on getting some land with either Juliet or I'm forgetting the guy's name from England. I'm having the brain farts.
In Gambia?
Yeah, in Gambia.
Is it Molly?
Yeah.
The one who just got some land for the arrival family.
Daniel.
Oh, okay. Now
Daniel.
we know what you're talking about.
Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not Molly. That's another guy.
Yeah, Daniel.
His name is Daniel.
Yeah, I forgot his Netflix.
Yeah, we only let him on
channel.
it because he's coming to the Gambia, so we let him on here so he gets some game from you and
some intel.
You and Cynthia, Rick. That's why we let this. That's why we let this straggler on here.
when you
I got a question. I got a question for you, and I don't. I want to get this out the way real quick because I saw something disturbing today when I was on. A video came through me from this guy named Go Black to Africa. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Nothing more to say.
You asking me?
No, I was asking Rick, actually, and Cynthia. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen it, Keith?
Well, he makes so many.
I never heard
videos about us.
I don't know who you're talking. No, I don't know who you're talking about. I have no idea.
Well, he's an ex-military guy like myself.
Yeah.
And,
yeah.
He's an ex-military guy, except for he's retired. I didn't, but he likes to go a long way about criticizing. You understand what I'm saying? For example, we've been in the Gambia like maybe going into our 5th year.
Mm-hmm.
He trumped all that. He came to the Gambia like 4 days and said, "I disregard what they say about Gambia. I'm going to tell you my perspective over a 4-day period."
At least he said he came forward.
Yeah,
We haven't seen no pictures.
Well, plus he's not even there. He's not even in the Gambia.
Right. And so he tells me, hey, this is how I should run our YouTube channel. And this is what we should do based upon his perspective. So I just discount that person and I don't interact. I don't comment. I just say, hey, you're not going to grow yourself at our expense. So I'm
He contacted you, Rick, or something? I don't know who we talking about. Did he contact you, Rick?
He does videos, but they're not from the Gambia. They're from somewhere in the United States. And first they were like about Art Cathy, and then today, I saw one and he decided to put Black Acres of the Gambia in his mouth, and that disturbed me, because I like what Rick and Cynthia are doing, And I don't really agree with the way Art went about things, but that's her business, you know. But with Rick and Cynthia, they doing what they doing, you know.
Okay, so he's one of these cats that's making critique videos of somebody else's content.
Yeah, but it's dangerous, the things that he's saying. They dangerous. You know, it's like trying to get.
I don't know who we're talking about.
Yeah, you have to see the video.
Well, I never heard of. We'll wait until we get them back. Spike. They might be having in Africa. We're having connectivity problems, light problems, and everything else. So we'll just sit back and wait for them to show up.
I'm gonna have to split like in 15 minutes for a while. Then I'll come back. I got a doctor's appointment. Got to make sure my health is up.
It's all good.
Now they do it through the portal. You know, you just call in. Hey, look, put the camera by your ear. All right. Now put it, put it over here. All right, you good.
Well, I'm glad they realize that. I'm glad they realize that, that a lot of people that are coming away are not in their benefit. So I guess that guy, what that dude guy, we do go to Gambia, said it was bad, and he came back. He probably never went to Gambia. Somebody making
I don't know, because I don't see any videos with him in the Gambia, but he's saying he went there, and now he's an expert on the Gambian people, and he did Gambian people talking about the Art Caffey situation, which I don't like it because Juliet is trying to get a citizenship,
But she's trying to get
the last thing we need is people
automatic. She's trying to get automatic citizenship, and they saying, well, Art Caffey came there with just disrespecting people. I never really looked at the lady's videos, but the sad fact, she follows these other cats, man. She mentions these other cats that are disrespectful to African people, whether on the continent or over here. She mentioned the cats that she follows. It's the same usual suspect. So, of course, she's going to be disrespectful. She's mentioned the same cat. Yeah. And so, I'm not going to say no names.
Why you over there if it's so bad? You know what I mean? Just stay over here.
She's over there because she knows it's easier. She knows she can make money over there. That's why she's over there. She's one of the few African Americans that are not scared to leave, and she knows it's better for her to be over there. It's better for her to be over there, but see, you don't get over there to somebody else's place and start talking negatively about them. That is disrespectful.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, and she kept mentioning these same dudes over. If you guys know who TR is, I mean TN and the other ones who all hang together. She said, then you don't need to know who I'm talking about. I already told you these grifter Negroes. She put these grifter Negroes in their mouth who are anti-African. Why are you there? So when they do throw your ass out the country, then you got no one to. When you're back in Atlanta looking crazy and broke, then that's what you're gonna be. You can call them up for a loan. You can call them up. They gonna tell you. They gonna say, you better get your bummy ass off my phone.
Yeah, and then you got folks over there that's doing building stuff, making stuff happen, and right before your eyes. Then, you know what I mean?
That's what they're doing.
Because
that's what Rick and Cynthia are doing.
Yeah,
they're doing. They're building stuff right before your eyes. So.
Yeah. Because you see, you see Rick and Cynthia, and you see Juliet, and they make it. I mean, Juliet's a politician. She's over there doing the politics.
I wouldn't call no politician. I would call her an activist. I would call her more of an activist, Mr. Firebrain.
Well, look. Look. If you can get over into a country and talk to some of the top people in government, you're doing pretty good. because you couldn't do that in England or in the United States.
But she doing activism. It's a small country. It's not like not like hell. When you walk down the street, you bump into the same three people you seen coming up down the back down the street.
Yeah, you be bumping down the street, you bump into the president.
Yeah, like it's a,
Mr.
like
President, I've been meaning to ask you something. You got a minute?
That's right. I've been meaning to holler at you, brother. How about this citizenship? What's going on? Okay, is that them? Hold on, let me see. That's them popping me back up.
Well, you don't do it quite like that. You say, hey, why don't you come over for dinner?
Sorry, the power went off.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you doing. I agree with you doing it good.
Fuel, I apologize.
I agree with him. Trying to get free citizenship. I mean free citizenship. Get automatic citizenship.
Yeah. Is it nighttime over there?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh,
and the power just went
wow.
off, so I had to go start the generator up. So if you smell diesel fuel, it's on me. I apologize.
Look, I'm getting my tent and everything ready. I want to get a nice size tent with a sleeping bag and everything. So just mow out my little space over there.
No problem. Hey, bro, if you could get some additional
Rick
ones.
And Cynthia said about you guys, call them all time of the day.
Medicinal.
If you can get some additional ones, I'll reimburse you, brother.
Is it nighttime?
Oh, additional tents. Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, the tents. If I can get those big tents, I'll reimburse you.
Oh, the tent.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to be over there, but
say it again.
I'm not sure exactly when I'll be over there, but I'll bring some tents. Or I don't know if I'll be able to bring them on the plane. I probably have to ship them when I come.
So you're not shipping a container. You're coming.
I am shipping a container. I'm not going to come for a visit. I'm just, I'm getting my stuff together just to, yeah. I'm making my escape plan.
I know we shocked. We like, hey, this y'all visit? They're like, we moved here. I'm like, no visit. Man, hey, we good. So
what I gotta do? I know what I'm dealing with, and I know what I see. It's like, I'm getting rid of making my life lighter so I can get over there.
There you go. And there's enough of us on the ground so we can interconnect and make the transition smoother for everybody else. But you kind of got some undesirable elements out floating around, and they want to try to make it harder than it needs to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help because I know I got to get a place to stay for the first week or so, and then I'm gonna find a compound for a year, 6 months till I get my place built.
That's cool. So what are you thinking about coming?
Well, I'm thinking about February.
Okay, we might have something set up for you by then. Stay in touch.
Oh, okay, I will. Whenever you see Mr. Pirate Brain, or if I send you an email and it says Pirate Brain, then that's me. Anything with Pirate Brain.
We got you now. We got you now then. All right. Okay then.
Hold on for a second. Now, I've been hearing that Rick and Cynthia, and now you, Negro, you guys have ran away from America. You have abandoned America. That's what they keep telling me, that you Negroes have ran away.
Don't forget, don't forget, we're also a scary ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Scary asses. That's right. You're scary asses too. That's right. You didn't stay behind to let the white man beat your ass and your children in the street. You scary ass Negroes. What are you doing?
Exactly.
I've had people tell me that. I've had people say that, and I'm like, look, I think I'm older than you, Rick. I'm 59.
Yeah, you got me by 2 years, brother.
I'm 59.
You can't tell.
Well, you should have saw me last week when I had my beard. You be able to tell.
Okay.
Look, I marched down in DC to help liberate South Africa. I was doing the boycott and everything. But I've been voting since I was 18, man, since 1979. I'm tired. It's not that I'm a coward. It's like this it's time. If you want to stay here and fight, go right ahead. It's time for me to retire.
Thank you, brother.
You ain't getting nothing but jokes. That's it.
Come on over here, extend that life and enjoy what we got left, and let's just grow and grow and grow and develop without all that blockage from those devils and Mazugus and Urugus. To hell with them.
Right. And look. Rick and Cynthia are building, which you can't build here in America without the Mzungu come in, want to burn you down and lynch you, and play all kind of games with you. Why is it so bad? That's why people are so jealous. Every time I mention Rick and Cynthia, people are jealous. They left Keith. They were scared. I said, yeah, but look what they're building. It's beautiful. They're setting up a legacy for their family and their posterity. What are you building? But hate and fear for them. You jealous. Just say you're jealous. It's okay.
That's right.
Did you hear about those 19 families that bought that land in Georgia?
Yeah.
As soon as they bought it, the white folks started trolling them.
Hold on, Mr. Vibrate. Hold on. That's actually over there where Rick was born, almost, right? Almost.
Georgia, that's right.
They bought the land and said, guess what? We don't want white people. We just want to be left alone and build it. The white people say, the hell you will. The hell you will.
Now imagine the land they could have bought had they gone over to a country in Africa.
Ooh, so much.
Could have bought a city like us. Could have bought a city like us.
Exactly. So no one is coming to Rick and sit there and say, the hell you will. You're going to let us Mzungus up in here. Rick can say, you better get your ass out of here. Talking crazy.
That's right. That's right. Hey, we can close down those gates. We close down those gates at any goddamn time we want to, because that's our property. We're not violating any laws. We just say, hey, family, yeah, come on in. Not family, hit your ass back to the gate.
Yeah, and look, send them on over there to the plantation. Send them over there.
That's it. Now, this is the trip now. We got a lot of people that are disguised that look like us. Yeah. Trying to bring their ass to that gate. You see what I'm saying? Some of them don't identify themselves. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So we have a post on their ass. Don't let their ass enter.
How'd you find out, Rick? How'd you find out they wasn't on the up and up? How'd you find out?
Because they hop, I'm ex-military, so I'm kind of got some little military tactic. So you look on different channels. People that attack you, don't give them the pleasure of responding to them. They know you're there. So you just look at people that appear on your page, say, oh, I love you. You family are great. Then they jump on the other page and say, oh, their daughter married a white man and they're talking this black power. How could they be inconsistent like that? They're talking black man.
The thing of it is, Rick, is, look, I got a daughter too, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that.
Wait a minute, bro. You got a daughter too?
Yes. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. You can't control what your children do. You can hope what they do. You can want them to do certain things, but you can't control it. And you don't have to change your mindset because they doing something that you wouldn't necessarily do.
I agree, bro. I agree. So they come at me with that. You talking this black power. In other words, that's an underhanded tactic to say, you're killing me with saying that black power stuff. Stop saying it because it's not working in your family and your daughter married to a white man. Hey, full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. Black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment. If they don't want to follow that doctrine, I said it before, whatever happens to them, they brought it on themselves.
You saying that, Rick.
Huh?
Exactly right, Rick. But see, that's just a distraction. They don't like you. You the one. They don't see your daughter. It's you. You out there making it happen, and you're talking this black power stuff. They're talking about you. They don't like it from you. You are a danger on the continent.
Yeah. Yeah, some people just get jealous.
I love it.
Hey, I'm over here spreading this hate because I say, let's love our black skin. Now, ain't that odd?
Yeah.
We're over here spreading hate saying, let's love ourselves. Blows my mind.
Isn't it funny? Hey, isn't it funny, Rick? We're the only people who can't say let's love black people and we're preaching hate. Now, everybody hates us. That's not, and please don't let them give you that vaccination over there in the Gambia. You know they're trying to kill our black ass. Let's be honest.
Oh, yes.
You're right.
Let's not be stupid. Don't be the same.
I'm just hoping I can get over there before they start making it mandatory.
They're gonna the same eugenists are the same
so
ones.
Many locals,
exactly
so many locals here say they refuse to take that. They would never take that.
Right.
I hope.
Well, when I say make it mandatory, I'm talking about make it mandatory for you to be able to get out. You know, because I mean, there's only
it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
I should have brought my glasses.
It will be coming. It's always got me a sailboat to get over there, whatever. I ain't taking no vaccination. Understand? They ain't never want to give black people nothing. They ain't never care about you dying. Now all of a sudden they worry about black people dying. We worried about you Negroes dying. Now let's take this vaccination from these eugenicists. Take it.
Yeah,
we're so concerned about. Exactly right, Cynthia. Exactly right.
They worrying about us not dying. Is what they.
Exactly.
Yeah, I never forget when I heard these doctors. This was in the early parts of the pandemic. The doctors and I think it was Bill Gates' wife or something. They were, I wonder what's happening. How come they not dying over there? It's like what?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I remember hearing. They said there would be so many Africans in the street dead.
That was his wife who said that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't touch that melody.
But they didn't work for them, so they had to come a little different way.
Exactly right, Cynthia. But look, quiet is kept. See, this is what you won't hear on the other channels. Is why we get taken down because we say real. Because you got the best genetics on the planet. First from the African woman, then the African man. Your genetics are superior. These are facts. These are scientific facts. They're not Keith's facts. These are facts. They know this. So don't. The idea that, and they put in such poverty in Africa, can't nobody do no social distancing. You got 3 and 4 in the damn house. We got talking about social distancing.
Yeah,
about social distancing. Talking about.
And we get a lot of hate too because we're right out there. We right up elbow with the people. We'll pack them in the vehicles and we out there. People like, hey, be careful. I'm like, no, you're the one that need to be careful. You know what I'm saying? We full steam ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got a question for you. I asked you this in the chat one time, but I don't know if you grasped the whole thing. I have a recording studio. I do music, and
come on in.
I have I have a transmitter and an antenna. How difficult would it be for me to set up a radio station over there?
Okay, now we got some vicious dogs out there protecting us. And when you were talking, that's when they started barking. You know what I'm saying? How
difficult would it be to set up a radio station over there if I bought the equipment in?
I don't think it would be that difficult.
I don't think it'll be that difficult. No, I don't know the rules and regulations, but I do know that there are a lot of brothers and sisters over here that have set up a radio station. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? And so what you're saying parallels with what we want to do. We want to set up something better than what BET did that ain't for sale, that's going to educate our people. You understand what I'm saying? So there is no compromise. This is going to go on and on and on and on to educate the future generation. So I don't see a problem with that, bro. And if you want to do that now, Sweet Juicy Mama and I have to talk about this, we'll give you a spot out there at Black Acres.
Well, he had a spot. Well, he had a spot over in Argentina, but they ran his ass out of there because he was a Negro.
You know what? And at times I wonder why I came back.
Wow.
I was living a better life over there. But you know what? Now that what's going on now, I'm glad I came back so I could, because if I didn't come back, I wouldn't be going over there to the Gambia.
Yeah.
So
I
everything
understand.
you start to realize when you look at things through the long lens that they happen for a reason.
You connect with the right people.
Right, because even though Argentina lived a better life, it's still the West.
Right, exactly right.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I think that'll be an excellent idea because where our land is situated, you have direct access to Gambia and Senegal, which is less than like maybe 2 or 3 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
So you automatically set up to hit at least 2 countries simultaneously because of the close proximity.
Wow, because I think my transmitter can transmit about 25 miles to 25 to 30 miles, depending on how high the antenna is.
Oh, that's good then. No problem, bro. Hey, come on board. Just give me a little hour or 2 to do my little comic view, and then we good.
All right.
There you go. Look at. Shout out to Mumphrey Dapper.
Look, and we'll be able to transmit Keith
in the
radio
chat room
station.
living in Ethiopia.
That's it.
Hey, Keith, we'll be able to what do you call it? We'll be able to syndicate.
On the internet.
Yeah.
Black High
Yeah,
Five.
go through the internet, go through the airwaves.
Listen, we're too hot. I don't want to get Rick taken. I don't want nobody. I want the Gambia police to invade Rick out there on the property. You know we get down
That's right,
to we get down to Black Power over here. We go in and all these coon leaders. You know, we go in and all these old coon leaders. I'll be worried about Rumizai in Zimbabwe. Hey, are they gonna be? Because she'll tell you, Keith, we can't talk about that certain issue. They'll come to the house. Okay.
Wow.
We're not gonna talk about that.
In the
Yeah,
DRC.
it's real.
I'm gonna have to get off right now, but I'm gonna come back on. I have a quick doctor's appointment. You know, one of those Zoom doctor's appointments.
Okay then.
And I'll pop back on as soon as I get done.
All right, Mr. Barber. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, in case I don't get to talk to you right away, it's good talking to you. I'm looking forward to meeting you guys.
Right, same here, bro. And stay in contact with us now. Now that we know who you are.
I will.
All right, then.
All right,
Mr.
take care.
Brain, when you go to Gambia, don't try to eat up all the mango trees. Don't try to eat up all the mango.
Well, look, I'm going out there so I can get my diet in order. I'm not going to be missing no snacks.
I'm
glad to let the snacks go.
I'm just saying. You see how Rick and Cynthia be agonizing over those damn plants. You see how they agonize over the plants. They can't have you coming and trying to eat the whole orchard. They got to sell it.
It's too many for them to even eat them all. Too many.
Too many trees.
Yeah, man.
About to plant more.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Farber. Go ahead, Spike. You got it.
Is there a lag still? I don't know if my connectivity is any better now. I don't know if there's a lag.
It's good. It's good. Still. I hear you good.
Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hear you clear. I hear you clear. I think
it's good. Okay. It's good, Spike. It's good. It's good then. It's good because like we said, we got Mr. Power Brain going over there. So I wanted to hook him up with Cynthia and Rick because he's real. They're real, and it'd be a wonderful experience for him to get with somebody who's real. Because everybody's going in on. Hey, I don't want to start no controversy, but I gotta ask. You got one YouTuber over there. Everybody's going after Rick. You got one lady. Everybody's going after her.
Right.
What's your opinion?
You talking about we just want to make sure now we talking about AC, right?
That's right.
Okay then, yeah, that's right. That's right.
What's your opinion?
Huh?
Hold on, Spike. Hold on, Spike. Rick is real. I'm gonna see if Rick gonna be. I want to know his real opinion because you got a lot of individuals out here on these YouTube streets talking trash about this woman. I don't know, so I'm gonna ask Rick.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh well. Okay, do you think she's being disrespectful to the Gambian people? Do you think she came up there and she needed to shut her damn mouth and she's saying too much without actually intermingling with the people enough and disrespecting them? Do you think she's out of line in what she's been saying?
Okay, now let me start you off with our interaction with the sister. Okay, now
okay.
Now she's admitted in videos that she came to the Gambia because of the Bag family. So that's not a problem there. You know, we understand why she's in the Gambia.
Yes, she sure did.
Right now, prior
Everybody's
to her
gonna
coming
come
to the
because
Gambia,
of you, Rick.
right now, prior to her coming to the Gambia, we were Facebook friends and we talked a lot and stuff. And so when she came to the Gambia, we felt we got dissed. She came to the Gambia and she stayed like maybe 3 or 4 months. She never said, "Hey, Bag family,"
keeping it real.
No. Huh?
No, I love you guys. You guys keeping it real. So she never did what? Right. What did she do?
Right.
She never.
Right. So 3 or 4 months she never made contact with us, right? Because you know we say if you're on code and you're Pan African like us, when you come in, identify yourself so we can get together. You understand what I'm saying? So she negated to do that. So it went like 3 or 4 months where she never talked to us. And so we all of a sudden start seeing her popping up on the Black Sit channel. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, they're like lovey-dovey, and she's saying stuff like, well, you know, this is the number 1 YouTuber. And I was like, wow, you know, that's cool. That's cool. If that's the way you feel, that's the way you feel.
Hold on. The funny thing about that, Rick, like you said, that Black chick woman, Julie threw her ass under the bus many times on other shows now. It threw her ass
give me a chance to get to that part.
Okay, go
give me a chance to get to that part.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Rick. You got I'm falling back. I'm sorry, Rick.
So anyway, so these 3 or 4 months go down and there's no interaction, and we just looking at other YouTube channels. I mean, we don't say much unless we feel compelled to, but we're just looking like, wow, you know, you dissed us. If that's the route you want to go and you feel comradeship with others, hey, no problem. You know, we're still gonna be us. And so all of a sudden there was a rift between the two. Then Blacksit came at us saying, hey, you know, let's get together. And now we put a video on about that all long time ago. She dissed us. So we just said, okay, hey, we keep to ourselves. And after
I knew it. I knew it because Rick and them are Black first. But go ahead, I knew it.
Yeah, and so after Blacksit came at us, AC R. Kathy came at us saying, hey, you know, I realize it's been 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months that I ain't reach y'all. How did she say, sweet mama?
I've been meaning to get with you guys.
Yeah, she was meaning to get with us, but we felt we were playing second fiddle.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So we don't play second to nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Either you treat us and give us the respect that we give to you, or we just kick your ass to the curb. You understand what I'm saying? And so now we still talk. Now we still talk. We still talk with Blacksit.
Right.
We still talk with AC. We don't have a problem with them. It's just that don't damn disrespect us. You understand what I'm saying? We give you all the respect. We give you all the respect that you deserve, and that's what we demand in return. And when it's not like that, we keep your ass at arm's distance and stuff, okay? and so anyway, to get back to your story, I just wanted to let you know what's going down, because everybody's like, oh, you with Blacksit or you with R. Kathy. We just told you our position with both of them, okay? So anyway,
because
Kathy, go ahead.
I appreciate you being I appreciate you being real. See, family, that's why when we send you to Gambia, you go to Rick and Cynthia. I told you, because they are American real. They are real. They are brothers and sisters real. You're not getting this YouTube nonsense. They are real people.
Right.
So that's why you're not getting all this. You know how fake these YouTubers are, man. Oh my God. Oh,
it's
man.
so many.
And you know, we're telling people, get past the damn YouTube personality. Don't send anybody money over here and stuff unless you plan on losing it. Some people aren't listening. They're still sending that money, and then they're coming to us like, how do I get my money back?
Rick and
you understand what I'm saying?
Rick and Cynthia, remember when I first talked to you guys 9 months ago, I said you guys are going to blow up and you're going to start meeting all the snakes. I told you guys on the phone.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're right. Absolutely right. And so basically, if I didn't answer your question, I will address it now. Now, Art Kathy says a lot of things that we feel are accurate to a certain extent. We say the same thing. Now, Art Kathy, just to show you a rough comparison, Art Kathy would say, "Hey, y'all ain't shit." See, that's Art Kathy's approach. You see what I'm saying? Now, the bag approach
is... Spike. Hold on, Rick. Hey, Spike.
So the bag...
Hold on.
Hey, Spike.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Spike, you ain't shit. No, I'm saying, hold on. Spike, you ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Everyone of course.
Now, back to you, Rick. Back to you, Rick.
Hey, I don't agree with that, Spike. I don't agree with that.
Everyone has your opinion. Doesn't make
so let me say now.
Any less.
So let me say again. Art Kathy is a younger sister. You know, I got respect for her, except for how she dissed us in the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? And so first impression is lasting impression. So anyway, Art Kathy's approach would be, "Hey, you ain't shit." Now Bag's approach is, "Hey, this ain't right. We could do better." We just said the same thing, right? See what I'm saying?
Are you trying to say, Rick, you're a little bit more diplomatic? Is that it?
Hey, I don't claim any diplomatic immunity. I don't claim it. So basically, I mean, there's a difference in the age, you know what I'm saying? But she is raw. I mean, she calls it the way she see it. And some people aren't used to that. They like stuff being sugar coated.
In Africa,
we don't sugarcoat it. Yeah, we don't sugarcoat it.
You know in Africa, they're not used to hearing the real thing. You know, every time you see one of these damn leaders, got to be, even though he's a rotten, no good bastard, he's his excellency, your honorable this, your excellency that, and he robbing and stealing and killing people. This is his excellency, Chaba Waba Daba. He didn't kill 3,000 people. He's excellency.
That's it. And so that's it. But we like what she say. We say just, be more diplomatic and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. You're a little more wise.
She represents herself. And people are under the assumption she represents everybody. No, she represents herself. Now they're under the assumption that we represent everybody. We represent ourselves with the mindset that we represent Africans globally. We're not just tied into the ones in America. We're tied into the ones in Kenya, Zimbabwe, South Africa. We are tied into the global African.
Everybody.
Not just pigeonholed into saying we only represent America. Black man.
Exactly right, Rick.
Woman,
exactly
black
right.
Babies, black
exactly
empowerment.
right, Rick. Exactly right, Rick. We are global African. That's why I can reach out to Kenya and say, Spikes, you not shit.
I'm saying that go and say that everyone, of course, will come and say to their own opinion, and that doesn't diminish your value in terms of for whatever work that you're trying to do in the Gambia. For example, you've been saying sometimes you'll get a lot of hate mail, even from people who just had maybe something from someone else who don't really know what you're doing. And therefore, regardless of whether AC comes up and are saying you ain't shit and all things like that, that does not diminish the value of the work that you're putting in the Gambia.
I think
or the plans.
Exactly right, Spike. I think a lot of people judge Cynthia and Rick because, see, when they went out there, they expected them to fail. And when they start putting the videos and them succeeding, it makes black people, especially America, feel a certain type of way. Oh, goddamn. I'm all messed up, stuck in this house, and I got nowhere to go. I messed up. Everybody told me Africa was bad. It was lions going to bite my foot off. And look at these Negroes got all kind of mangoes and special dishes.
Wait till you see the buildings go up, Keith. Some people ain't gonna Wait till these buildings start going up. People ain't gonna sleep.
Oh man, Rick, I told you. I said, even I bought the land in Ghana. I'm gonna go get some land in Gambia just to be next to Cynthia and Rick, because
there you go.
I love what you guys are doing. I said, I'm so very proud of you two. I'm so very proud of you two. You guys are always an inspiration.
Right.
I don't think you're gonna get a lot of just. You guys are just a wonderful inspiration. Wonderful.
Thank you.
That's when you guys love on one another. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead, Rick.
Now, what we want to do is once we get up and running, we want to open up to everybody that's in the Black, Pan-African, social media. Hey, come through there. Let's do seminars. Let's start talking. You see what I'm saying? Gambia is going to be the hub. You see what I'm saying? So we want to extend our hand to everybody that's in Ghana, to Kenya, to Zimbabwe, to just hey, Zambia, everywhere. Hey, come on into the Gambia and stuff. We'll have translators. Let's go ahead and fulfill Marcus Garvey's legacy.
See what you're doing also. Now we're getting Rick. Now we're being dangerous to the white man, because now you're talking about an African-centered mind. Reason why Africans messed up right now, because their minds are gone. We're talking about an African-centered mind frame, Rick. And right now, the reason it's not just that you got puppet leaders, it's the individuals that have this European educated mindset, whether it be the French speaking or the English speaking, Francophone or Anglophone. They have the mindset of the oppressor. And so they just carry out the oppressor's game plan. It's like rinse and repeat on the continent. So with you doing that, man, it's gonna be a wonderful thing, but it's gonna be a fight. Hey, I'm ready to fight with you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I love it.
Hey, we can run around and be chicken and hope the next generation do it, or we just say, hey, let's man up and whatever happens, happens.
That's right. See, that's that fight. I love that's the fight, Rick and Cynthia. I love it. That's what I'm talking. See, I hate to say it. I'm not gonna say it. Most of these cats they had interviews with, they're the ones like, well, the Asians are our friends, and we must do with the Libyans and the Asians, and everybody's all the same, and we love everybody, and why can't they come in and we work for them and they rule Africa? That's a good thing, huh?
Right.
What are you talking about?
Ain't gonna work.
Yeah. Now we're not looking to do collaborations with those type people. You understand what I'm saying? Because once you start hearing us talk this doctrine of black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment, if you're not set up like that, you know what I'm saying? You're excluded. You not that we hate you, and not that we hate your ass. We just don't want to have shit to do with you. You understand what I'm saying? It's simple as that. It's not hate. Just black love.
No, it's not. No, it's not hate. We can't have everybody in our midst. That's how we've been destroyed, and that's why they know that. Just like that group of family members in Georgia who just tried to get some land. They said, "Listen, we're going to show black love. We're going to build a city out here of black people." Then white people said, "Oh no, the hell you won't! Not without us."
Not in Georgia.
Not on their watch.
Exactly right, Cynthia. Because look, they can build all kind of towns and put gates and say, "Ain't no Negroes coming in here," but you can't do that to them.
Right. Yep. Out at the land, we have all kind of devils coming up to the gate. See, vampires got to be invited in. You see what I'm saying? So they'll come to the gate and look around and say, "Oh, so this is Black Acres of the Gambia," and turn right around and go right back. And so we're like, what is that all about?
Hold on, Rick. Yeah, I haven't seen those videos. Hold on. You had all kind of white devils come up to the gate and look around and see what's going on up there.
In a taxi. Because
wow.
Circulating, hey, what is this black person from America doing down here talking about black man, black woman, black babies, black empowerment? Pink and red ain't nowhere in that scenario. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
So they coming out
in a taxi. Wow.
Yep.
In a taxi. Yep. Coming out there looking around like, hey,
what these Negroes doing out here? How can we put a monkey wrench in this? What the hell? Wow. Wow, you just blew my mind, Rick and Cynthia. You just blew my mind.
Yep. And so anyway, we said, hey, Gambia's big enough. Some people are into that. You know what I'm saying? Mixing with Neanderthals. Gambia's big enough for you know, a different region. But when you come to Black Acres of the Gambia, you know, that shit is stopped at the gate.
Rick didn't drop the N-word up in here.
It is what it is. It is what
Rick
it
didn't
is.
Drop the N-word. Rick didn't drop the N-word now.
It is what it is.
Neanderthal. Go ahead.
It is what it is.
Where you at? It is. It is. The reason why we don't got COVID, because we don't got that Neanderthal gene either.
Melanated family out there.
That's right. Exactly right. What happened, baby?
I was reading this.
Oh, you gonna read that comment or me?
You can read it.
I told you I don't have my glasses.
You don't have to. I was just reading it.
Oh, okay. Read. If we got to respond to the people, let us know.
No, they're talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Let me get the comments.
Something.
Let me get the comments from the family. I think I can get to see these pretty good on. I see from Sean Scott. Sean Scott says, "Good afternoon, Kid and Spikes, and the couple on the panel. Salute to the melanated family out there. Sorry, I'm late, family. We appreciate you taking the time to join us on the show, Mr. Sean Scott. There is also some comments from, I believe, Sister Asha Walker. Big Cheese, thank you so much for joining us on the show. Big T says 2 billion Africans doing the electric slide. Mr. Brain, Mr. Perry Brain left for a minute. I hope you shall be able to join us on the show before we get to conclude later. Asha Walker says General Mosquito are here. They're going to lock Europe back down. That is, I believe, what is happening in France as well as other parts.
Lock it back down.
Yeah.
Because they want to. This is the population, family. We always gonna keep it real. This is the depopulation program from the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, who created WHO. That's why no narrative is allowed to get out there. First, they want to vaccinate African people. You were not being disproportionately dying from it. I don't wear a mask. I'm in America. I'm supposed to be in the worst area. I don't have a mask on. Oh my God, I don't got it. You don't know 3 of your cousins that got this nonsense. But they want to now talk about give you something for free and to help you. They never want to help Black people nowhere on the planet. But now they want to help. They want to help wipe our asses out.
That's so true.
That's it. That's it.
Ain't never helped us in 60 years.
And they ain't going to ever.
Exactly right. They never wanted to help. They want to give. Now you know what happened when they help you in Tuskegee.
Exactly.
Yep.
We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you Negroes with your back problems. Take this needle. They had syphilis. They were going insane.
If they wanted to help us, many of our grandparents would still be alive.
That's right too, sweet mama. That's
exactly right, Cynthia. Exactly right. Exactly right. So it's never been any kind of help that they're trying to give us. And sadly enough, Black people, I'm telling you, you're going to start making their way out of the United States. I'm just saying, don't go crazy, come after me. All right? I'm just saying, at least have an out. At least you want to go back and forth, fine. But I'm telling you, the end game has always been to wipe us out. I know you don't like to hear that. I know all you fake YouTubers don't like to hear the truth. It upsets you. You want to pussyfoot with them Zungu. They told you right now in Zimbabwe they are putting what the rumors are, they are putting birth control within the food supply now. Make sure you won't have any babies. Whole thing has always been to wipe us out. That's just real talk.
Gotta grow our own food.
Like Rick says, why they didn't grow your own food? That's why the white man came up in a cab. How the hell's a white man just gonna come up in a cab to Black Acres of the Gambia? Hey man, these American Negroes that show up, they bought land, they're gonna start influencing these other Negroes around here. They buying land and talking about making manufacturing and getting off the white man's dime and not eating the food that we're importing up in here.
Yep. and here's something that's stunning too now. It's not just the devils we have to concern ourselves about. It's people that have the same skin coloring as us.
Yes.
And they're into this war too. You understand what
The
I'm saying?
goons.
So yeah, exactly.
The goons.
So you know, hey, it's an uphill battle, but you know what? It's a war that we can win. It's
It's
a war
worth
that
the
we can
work we
win.
can win. It's the
Yeah.
African.
If I felt
Like when I hired,
if I felt we couldn't win this
I
war,
agree with you.
I'd fall in line just like everybody else and just say, hell, let the next generation deal with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
I think this is something
I
we
agree
can
with
do
you,
with
Rick.
our generation and pass the baton or the torch to the next generation to even push it even farther. Don't sit back and say,
Yeah,
hey,
because we got to.
we can't win this. You know what I'm saying? That's a defeatist attitude, and you might as well just take your ass to the gate.
Now we got. Now we we got to fight them. That's the reason why we got. That's how we lost everything. We lost these wars. We got to fight. Even when I hired Spike, I had to tell Spike, Spike's got a granddaddy who's an Afro-coon. I said, listen here, granddaddy Spike, I'm taking this man because he's not a coon. You're an Afro-coon. Now we got to do what we got to do. So, hey.
Someone actually agrees with the comment made earlier. Lightbearer says we cannot control what's our family members' decision. We can control our family members' decisions. They call me hateful, but
No.
we'll never check them. They will never check the Neanderthals. That is, you cannot control what people actually do and their decisions. And there's also another comment real quick before that is Alanda Winter says, Rick and Cynthia, I would like to make Tanzania and Gambia connection with you guys. Yes, we are all about making that particular connection happen with the family that is interested, establishing connections in the Gambia.
We're going to be going back to Tanzania again. Remember, last time we had Rick and Cynthia, we were going to Tanzania, but we had to get out of there because of COVID-19. And then they took down all the channels because we were showing African unity. And they said, nah, these niggas got to go. Take these YouTube channels down. So our ideal is always to connect African people. With Rick and that's why I'm so in love with Rick and Cynthia, what they're doing. That's why they're the trailblazers. I knew they were going to get the hate. I knew they were going to get the the white man come and look at them. But this is what we got to do on a continent-wide basis. Got to be done. Because the African continent belongs to us. We're not going to be second-class citizens on the land of our ancestors. And I don't care who don't like it. I don't care if you want to tap dance with the Asians or the East Indians. I tell you, when I'm in Tanzania, and this is me speaking, not Cynthia Rick, when I'm in Tanzania and an Asian or East Indian talks to me crazy, he's getting drugged. I'm dragging that ass, and I've done it. He's getting drugged.
I'm surprised they got the guts to do it.
Well, it's rare, but because they know the divide and conquer thing, Rick. So they'll say, look at these dirty Africans. And be saying to me, as if I'm not an African, but you're an American black. You're not like these other Negroes over here. I was like, what? I'm not like the who? And then one time I was standing in a queue, and an East Indian just walked in front of everybody. I thought maybe he got a line and maybe he came back in the line, Rick and Cynthia. I'm like, hey, who's this guy? Did he get out of line? You guys holding his spot? They're like, no, he's got in front of the line. I said, man, hey, the American Marine and me. I said, hey, if you don't get your ass to the back of the line, I'll beat the shit out of your ass. That's right.
That's it. That's it.
He looking all crazy. The Tanzanians looking, oh my God. I said, I will beat the shit out your ass if you don't get your ass to the back of this damn line. And all of a sudden, he knew how to speak English. I'll just leave this. I said, then you better just leave, damn it.
That's how they do it.
That's it. That's exactly it. I feel you on that one. We've heard them stories over here too. Yeah, we've heard those stories.
Yeah, you've heard. Oh, have you? Have you, Rick? Okay, I wanted to be real.
Yeah, definitely. The children tell us that their little friends, especially the little mixed Neanderthal ones, try to belittle the Continentals. You know what I'm saying? And they try to say, well, you're from America and this and that. And I said, no, they're putting you down too. You know, don't let them come between you and the continental Africans. We're one people. Now, we don't think all alike, but shit, at the end of the day, we still one people. Don't let an outside with contaminated blood come in and run interference. Don't allow that. You know what I'm saying? Be on guard. That's what we tell the boys.
You're exactly right. It's like they programmed to do that shit. It's programmed you, and you gotta nip it in the bud. Because they'll turn around to the African people. Yeah, look at them. They're not real African. They're from the those are slavery niggas. They're slaves.
Yep.
They come back here. Who are they to dominate you? They slaves. They family was slaves. What?
That's it.
So it's always trying to pit us against one another, divide and conquer.
Right.
We're one people.
Right.
We're one people.
That's what we say.
Good.
That's what we say. Stop falling for the okie doke.
Right.
Yes, I believe.
Good,
I believe that is also what happens even in schools. You'll have even, for example, the Indians, being put on another different class that is, of course, above even the natives, the people, the African people themselves. But of course, people are slowly getting to awaken and realize.
Well, that's why the British brought their ass in here. They were the buffer class over black people. Black people have been slaves in Africa, and the Indians were the buffer class. There's only one individual. Idi Amin ran their ass up out of Uganda. But as soon as Idi Amin lost power, they brought their ass right back up in there. Now they're talking about we're going to be an Indian African tribe in Uganda.
Yeah, right.
That's
what they said. That's what they said. We're now going to be an Indian Ugandan tribe.
They should have been smashed right when they said it.
I agree.
Crazy.
I agree.
Crazy.
Somebody they want. They don't want to leave no damn Africa. Why don't you take your rotten ass back to India? Oh no, we go back to India. We want to rule over these Negroes.
Yep, exactly right. Exactly right.
So, go ahead, Spike. You got it.
Now, of course, thank you so much, Sister Angela Morris, for joining us. In case you do have a question for the Black Acres of the Gambia, they are here with us, and you can just shoot. In case you want to know anything about, the work that they are doing in the Gambia, you are simply free to ask your question. And of course, I have a couple of questions myself. The last time we were here with you, there wasn't the COVID-19. Has that slowed any of your plans to continue, with the work that you're doing? How has it affected your work in the Gambia and what you're trying to achieve?
I don't think it's affected us at all.
I don't think it affected us at all.
Exactly.
It maybe delayed us a little bit, but hell, it's still full steam ahead. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was business as usual. I mean, you understand that the colonial virus is in effect and that the colonial powers are pushing their agenda on the Gambia and the African continent as a whole. But it's exactly that, a colonial virus. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. Thank God Rick is saying it's a colonial virus. And like I said, Corona didn't stop them, slow down. Only thing slowed them down was rainy season, Spike. You got that? Only thing slowed them down was rainy season.
Rainy season the only thing.
That's why I told you, Spike, you ain't ask your other question and you ain't shit, Spike. Ask your other question.
That's your opinion. I'm glad you have an opinion about me. I'm glad you have an opinion about me. Nonetheless, I was saying that
Spike is doing great.
You my man. You my brother, Spike. I don't care what you say, man. I got mad love for you, brother.
It's all good. I have a few more questions for the family at the Black Acres of the Gambia. And of course, I want to know, there has been, of course, this particular interaction I have seen, not really an interaction, but there has been some videos that have been made, a couple of them. I came across, I think, one by, about 2 channels that have made some videos about you. And someone was actually saying that, someone was actually just putting it out there saying that, the Black Acres of the Gambia have come in and they have hired people and they're saying that they are helping people. And someone was actually angry saying that, the Black Acres of the Gambia haven't come here to help people. They should actually not use the word help. They should use the word cooperating with the people or building with the people. That is what someone was saying. They were actually saying that they feel as if, when you say that you're helping Africans or you're working with the people right there, hiring some people, that you should actually be saying that you're sort of, building with them or doing something with them, because saying helping sort of, makes him feel. There was a gentleman who was actually put out a video saying it makes him feel as if it's some sort of.
Hold on, Spike. Who is this gentleman? You always talking about who we talk. Who cares? We're not listening from Coon. Who cares? Now Rick and Cynthia, you always want to give me some coon. I don't care about no coon. About some who we talking about, Spike? Who's this gentleman?
There is one of this particular guy. He calls himself I'm trying
He's
to
from the Gambia. Oh, this from the UK. Those people. Those are Gambians that are in the UK that are questioning why we're in the Gambia, helping to create jobs. This guy's a Gambian too. Ask them who they're employing. They're not employing one damn person.
I know. Who?
He just trying to get views.
I never even see. Exactly. See, wait. I never seen none of these coons you're talking about, and they're trying to get views because Rick and Cynthia now so big now. These coons have never done nothing, and I'm saying it. Not Rick and Cynthia, it's me. It's Keith. These Gambian coons have not gone. They ran from Gambia. They didn't decide to build it. They're now up there sucking white ass in England, sucking white mommy and daddy's ass in England, talking about, and they're jealous. They're jealous. I've never seen none of these goofy videos. They're jealous and trying to make a name on themselves. I'm Gambian. But what did you do for Gambian people? Not a damn thing. I ran and I got on a boat and I'm up there cleaning white man's house. His toilet's dirty. I'm cleaning it. That's what they doing. So who's this? Like,
this is also.
Most of the haters coming from over there. They left Gambia and went to UK.
Right.
Yeah, go and play one, Spike. You got it. I don't know who this Gambian coon is, but we are allergic to coons, Spike. That's why I told you, Spike. You ain't shit. Gambian coon.
I'm glad you have an opinion. At least you sat down and had an opinion, which is a good thing. Nonetheless, I was just saying that
well, go ahead. Let me see it.
Let me share these real quick before
go ahead, play it.
Just a second. Give me a second.
I'm gonna have to get my coon vaccine ready. Fucking around with you,
bro. They coming out the network left and right every day. Everything.
Damn, I didn't see. Wow, I didn't know it was that thick. But leave it to Spike to dig up these coons. See, I told your granddaddy when I was taking you away, I was getting rid of that coon gene in you, Spike.
At least he's an opinion. Let me share these real quick and
I'm interested in seeing it.
Had an interview with her. You start him for help. If you help someone, the help make you think like you are superior. Inside your mind, it develops superiority inside you. So this help, you have to find a certain way. Understanding to say we are cooperating or we are partnered, we are coming to partner with our
this accent so bad that I don't understand.
For help. So back family, the brother had an interview with Rena Marcos. Understand? For that benefit, they sacked.
That is one of the
gentlemen. Hey, Spike, I don't understand coon. Translate that for me. What did he say? You thought the hip. He know he's like a damn help. What is he saying? Like, okay,
he didn't like the fact that we said we're coming to the Gambia to help create jobs and develop a better standard of living so the Gambians youth don't have to go back way to risk their life to go to where we're escaping from. He didn't like the word usage of help. When I was in America, I could have used all the goddamn help I could have got. If Spike wanted to come over there and help me and say, Rick, I'm gonna help you come to Kenya, I'd have said thank you. If somebody would have said, Rick, I'm coming to help you to come to Gambia, I would have said thank you. I could give a hell.
I would have had to tell you. I would have to tell you, Rick. I would have had to tell you, Spike ain't shit like that dude talking about. I couldn't understand what the hell that dude was saying. But anyway,
that's what he was saying. He objected
Spike, let me say something. Yeah,
He objected to our usage of the word help.
That's the self-hate. But he don't mind about the white man being in, the Asian man being in it, not even helping you, but disrespecting you and treating you like shit. They got no problem with that. So I don't care about no Afro-coon being all upset. God damn, like when you got a damn gang of coons already ready to go. Who's this coon? Go ahead.
Let me share this story.
Who's this coon?
That's
go ahead, Rick.
Trying to get some. I believe that's also someone trying to get some attraction on their YouTube.
Can I say one thing?
The name of the bad name.
Can I say one thing? Just recently, the Chinese burnt up a Gambian man in the Gambia.
No.
Where are these coons outraged? Where's their outrage?
When did that happen?
A Chinese burnt up a Gambian man. Where's the outrage?
Wow. See?
No outrage. They want to attack Black Acres of the Gambia. They want to attack AC, Art Kathy, and they want to attack anybody that has anything to say about, hey, why is this not right? Let's fix this. Let's help to get this situation corrected. Right. No public outroar.
I love it.
No public outroar.
So
they want to single us out and say, oh, you're over here with your hate mindset, talking about black man, black woman, black power, and your kids are married to them. What the hell that got to do with anything? You understand what I'm saying?
So Spike, say this coon. Let me see what this coon's talking about. You got coons on deck, don't you? I want to see Rick and Cynthia's videos. Not a gang full of coons, but go ahead, play this coon.
You sure? Let me just simply summarize what he was just saying. He was actually I think even his accent, I don't know if that's his Gambian accent, but he was simply saying that he doesn't agree. I think that's just a small mind saying he doesn't agree with Rick and Cynthia, coming up and creating jobs. He actually says that you should actually say that you're cooperating with the people on the ground, not helping the people on the ground. But you have had them and you're creating jobs, which is actually a good thing. Nonetheless, we shall not focus on the negative. Let's just get ahead with the positive.
What's that other coon up there? You had another coon on cue. Right. Because look, we got it just like Rick and Cynthia said. You had a Chinese man. I didn't know about that birth of a Gambia, but they're not gonna say nothing. And anyway, like I said, we are your big brothers. We've been in with these Mzungus for 400 years. So you're gonna fall back and you're gonna listen to us. I don't care if you're upset, it makes you feel a certain way. You don't feel a certain way when you're up in Britain cleaning them damn toilets. You don't feel upset about that. Say, listen here, boy. Listen here, boy. You clean that toilet. Of course, I clean the toilet. Hey, Steve is in the Gambia giving jobs.
Did you see the video of those white folks over in the Gambia? They got a big place. It is called the Plantation.
No,
I haven't heard of that one.
It's called the Plantation. Look it up on YouTube. Y'all might want to pay a visit to them.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. For what?
They had the nerve to call it the Plantation.
Is it a hotel?
Because they're racist. How about that?
It's a hotel. The white folks own it.
Is it a hotel?
They ain't stop being racist.
It's a hotel resort.
Yes, I heard of that, but it's not really big here. But I heard of it.
All right.
Yeah.
How is that news?
I'm gonna look for them. Just to say, don't visit
we know they're not racist. They haven't stopped their racism. We're talking about it's the goofy Negroes in England talking about, hey, you coming giving jobs to black people and you're black. What's going on? Shut up, you Africoon. Go clean that damn toilet. What the hell's wrong with you? Well, we out here creating stuff.
Oh, maybe they talk about that.
Go ahead, play the Africoon. What was he talking about? The next one.
He was also going on about
I thought it was just.
I'm saying she was also going on about what she doesn't like. I'm saying she was also going on about what she doesn't like about the back. Nonetheless, I think I'll not just focus on that.
That was a girl.
Yeah, that was a lady.
Wait.
Was that the girl with the orange hair?
That was a lady?
Yeah, she was.
That's a lady. Was she in the kitchen in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
I thought that was a dude.
No, she isn't. That's one of the other ladies are going on about what she doesn't like. Nonetheless, I believe none of them so far. Either of them, I don't think any of them have.
Wait. Mike, slow down, man. Wait, was that the video you were about to play? Was that the person?
Yeah, that's a lady.
Damn, I thought that was a man. God damn. Hey, listen here. You don't need to be talking. Go get yourself together first. Or you talk shit about Black Acres of the Gambia. Go get your shit together first. Because you ain't shit.
Yep.
God damn. I thought that was a man.
When we get set up, they'll be the main ones trying to come in and utilize the facility. They'll be the main ones trying to come in and say, hey, I'm back. I'm Gambian. They'll be the first ones coming through. First one.
Yeah, once you get everything built up, they won't resist no more.
I was with y'all the whole time. That's it.
The problem right there, I don't think that these two individuals have created any jobs themselves. You know, these are just people on YouTube, you know, looking at work getting done, and the ones who criticize is not having done a thing themselves. I don't think they haven't done anything to create jobs or, you know, better the welfare of the people there. But nonetheless, they have a thing or two to say about the work that you are doing now, which is crazy. But nonetheless, that is why I do want to give them a little bit of
look, I didn't know you had that. Now I can understand Art Kathy. I didn't really know that we had people in England talking shit about Cynthia and Rick. I didn't know. That surprised me. I didn't know. And
that's where most of them are.
Lady, go do something.
Well, Renee's over in England too.
Right.
Yeah, that's where most of them are coming from. England.
Well, that's where most of the hate is coming from, the Gambians who have went to the UK.
Right.
But see, the thing of it is, they went after our Kathy, and we continue to progress. So they said, hey, wait a minute now. She's from America. They're from America. Bring them into the loop. You see what I'm saying? And so they came after us.
Okay. That was like, okay. Yeah, I'm like, okay.
By association. We haven't publicly denounced our Kathy, so therefore we're supporting. So include them in the loop. Include them in the loop. And that's all that tactic was.
Okay, I was figuring out what I said. You guys are. I always said. I said, Cynthia and Rick are too nice. These guys did all that shoddy work, and they were like, well, we live, we learn. And Rick and Cynthia go above board to hire people that don't really have great experience. They go above board. I know how much money you guys have lost trying to use local talent, and each time I'm gonna say it like this: you've been screwed over. Yes. Come back asking for more money, and the work is all shabby.
Most of the ones that we do hire, we're actually teaching them. The people think that they know more than we do. No, they do not.
Right. It's okay. We're getting better. We're getting better caliber of people, and a lot of us are trickling in from the diaspora who are engineers, contractors, things of that sort, and we're going to utilize the best talent that we can find.
Okay, yeah, because I said, Cynthia, Rick, I said, see, that's how the African mind is so crippled from colonialism. I said, they've been doing nothing but giving. There's no way I'm going to keep giving you money. I said, Rick pays above board. They come back, well, you know, Mr. Rick, I need some more money. It's Ramadan. I thought it was Ramadan last month. Well, this is a new Ramadan. It's Ramadan special.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
And you gotta be careful. You don't want to be up in the bedroom and the bed fall down into the kitchen.
Exactly right. Yeah.
You know,
you're right.
Exactly right.
You're right.
I'm just saying, Rick has been. They can't put Rick in there with Art Kathy, but they did. Rick has been above board. I don't know. See, like I said, there's no way I would have Rick's patience for the shabby work that was done. And Cynthia like, well, you know, we said it, and it's just a learning experience. Damn that shit. Let me go get, see me being a Marine. Let me go get these bastards right now. You gonna finish the work, and you ain't getting paid nothing. You ain't getting paid a damn thing. This shabby work. See, Rick and them are learning experience, and he went out to help the people who were not getting these contracts, and they still did them wrong. So you can't tell me, Gambians, that Rick and Cynthia are not righteous, loving of their people when they've given you opportunities that no one would ever give you. The white man ain't gonna hire your ass. The Asian man ain't gonna hire. The Lebanese, East Indians not gonna hire your ass. But the black people that you want to talk, shit about openly, lovingly hired you with fucked up credentials, and you did shabby work and didn't even care. It's Ramadan, baby. Go ahead.
Yeah, but you know what? To me, from the outside looking in, it looks like it's the ones that's outside that's fermenting this stuff. You know, I mean, the ones that's inside that did the shabby work, they taking the L, but it's the ones outside that's complaining. Like, you know, you're not supposed to complain if somebody did bad work.
That's
Exactly.
right. Exactly right.
That's exactly right. They expect, look, they think they're black. Since they're black, you're supposed to let us do fucked up work to you, shabby work, and you're supposed to be quiet about it. If an Asian gets mad and burns your ass up, well, that's normal. That's the cost of doing business in Africa. The Asian is above us. We've been told that to hate black people and love all other people. So just like in Kenya, like we said, that was Spike's cousin who was late for a Chinese restaurant. He was late 10 minutes. They whipped his ass in front of the staff. They made him work the whole day, and then they fired. And then they fired his ass. Then they fired him.
Well, in Ghana, they shot a man in the head for asking for his paycheck.
Wow.
Yeah.
They shot him in the head. Now you're not even supposed to have a gun in there. So my thought is, well, how come they get to bring in guns and can't nobody else have no guns?
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Yep.
Oh.
There's a young couple. There's a young couple that just came to the African continent. Now, I don't know the story in detail, but initially they said they were coming to the Gambia, and at the last minute they rooted themselves to Ghana, and they're saying this is what we're seeing in the Ghana, and they're getting the same hate as our Kathy. Why are you here? Go back to America. I mean, just they're saying, hey, this is just what we see. We don't have the right to express ourselves, to say what we're seeing. You know what I'm saying? Because see, what we do here in the Gambia, we put every goddamn thing out there. We put it out there, let you make the decision. And so we issued a challenge. We said, hey, what's up with these other YouTubers? Why ain't y'all pushing out everything? Tell us what the trash dumps are. Tell us about the pets, a veterinarian. Tell us about the electricity. Tell us about the water. Tell us about the road conditions. Now they're starting to put the road conditions out there, and everywhere it seems like the roads are fucked up. But the point of the matter is, this couple that just went to Ghana started saying, hey, this is what we're experiencing. The lights out. Everybody want to bribe us. I mean, everybody wants to bribe the police, the military, you know, the people who are from America saying they want to help. Then when we come here, they try to scam us to take our money. I mean, it was like, whoa, somebody else start putting that stuff out there like we're putting out there about Gambia. And this all kind of hate sentiment. They said, hey, we tell you like we see it. You know what I'm saying? So strange. Remember, strange. We want to hate ourselves, but don't want to hate the people that doing the thing.
Exactly right. Remember, the African mind frame is to suffer in silence while these leaders do you wrong. You're never supposed to have any stable economy, and if you come in and rock the boat, you're now seen as, oh, who are you to come in and talk shit about what's going on here? No,
that's
so
right.
I get it. I get it. And all you've been doing, and all you've been doing. And listen, I ain't going back to nowhere. Africa's my damn birthright. So So you can't tell me because I lost a war and my family were taken away. I don't even pay that no attention. So you can spare me with that. I'll go back to America. Now you can go to Britain and wash these toilets, or you can come work for Gambia.
Your completed success of your
property. Or you can come work for Black Acres in the Gambia and make more money than the Asian man is paying you. You know, it's your way. See, you can't hurt my feelings, dude. I've been in America 50 plus years. You can't hurt my feelings talking about go back to America. Now you can get some more money working for me, or you can go wash them toilets. That's your choice.
That's right. Yeah.
So,
and
what they don't understand is we've been forged by fire. They don't understand that.
Exactly.
You know, we've been at war every day since birth.
We agree.
And let me get some comments from the family. Then we shall proceed. I see a comment by Queen. That is Queen. That's Amadi. I think that's Amadi. Says don't let them fool. Don't let them fool you. You all. Sorry, let me just see these. I wasn't able to get it correct. You say now, don't let them fool you. You are even trying to coon you. I don't get that correct. I also see a Bobby Damfa. You're saying exactly, Rick. No more backward. And Nishpenda says exactly not at all. Black with Fire Network.
And Mumpy Danford is a Gambian. Hold on, Spike. Let's clear this. Mumpy Danford is a Gambian, giving Rick and Cynthia props. That's a Gambian. Tell them they love what they're doing. No more back way. So
that's right.
You know.
Now the UK people don't say that. Those Gambians that left and went there, they don't say back way.
Course.
They say everything else, but they don't say back way. Stop that back way. They don't say that.
No, because you're cleaning.
They gotta love everybody.
We love everybody. Stop that divisive pro-black stuff, because we into breeding with animals. So stop that black power stuff. We love everybody.
That's what happened when you're cleaning doo-doo in the white man's toilet. You got love for everybody. You're cleaning shit. You're already cleaning shit.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead. Right. These Negroes are making it in my country. They're cleaning this shit. Hey, whatever. What's a Gambian name? I'm trying to get a British accent to a damn Gambian name. Hey, whatever your name is. Why my toilet ain't clean right? I'm on it. I was making a video about these ratchet Negroes down there in the Gambia. What? I don't pay you to make videos. They clean that toilet.
Now take that toothbrush and clean that toilet like I told you.
That's right. Exactly right.
That's right. Get that toothbrush.
Amadi says that no one can fix some of our people. That is absolutely correct because of the mindset. There's a problem with the mindset. And from what I understand,
right.
Like Keith was saying earlier, there's a problem also getting some of the qualified staff that you might like to work on some of your projects, and therefore you have lost some of the money in hiring some of the people who did not meet the qualification. Nonetheless, I also understand there are some grievances that have led to. There are some employees that there are some.
Rick and Cynthia. Look. Hold on, Spike. Rick and Cynthia have been above board as employees. I've never seen someone so caring, so loving. He give them 100 times. He say, "Nope, time to get off my property. Nope, time to go." But damn, they only fucked up 20 times. Go ahead. Go ahead,
20 times that you saw on camera, not the 50 times that you did see.
Right.
Oh,
exactly. It's a lot more. It's a lot more.
I believe.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, I'm sorry, I was laughing terribly when you put that video out when the driveway fell through and y'all was putting the rocks and stuff underneath the thing. I was like, oh my God.
It's just sitting there. There. And some people accuse us we were going around intentionally getting the vehicle stuck for views.
Who's going to do that?
Yeah, they were saying you driving around and sticking your vehicle automatically to get views.
That's why I say grab their videos, Spike. Let's see their videos. I don't want to see the coon. I want to see Rick and Cynthia. You give me the coons. I don't know the coons.
Because think about this. All of that work to get that car out, it would have been much easier for you to go in there and talk about somebody else.
Exactly.
Let me share some of the videos by the Bach family, and this was one of the videos where
I don't know. He the one.
I'm saying this is one of the videos.
You got the right videos. Okay. I don't know when you're playing. So.
These are different one. This is where they were actually the Black Kickers of Gambia helping out one of the visitors. Let me play this real quick, and then we shall continue the conversation.
She don't like you.
That's helping somebody else.
Yeah, we was helping a lady from America move.
I remember that.
They always doing good stuff. You know me, I'd be like, hey, I ain't got time to be helping nobody, but get out of here.
We are here helping out one of our subscribers move to another place, guys. And we here see a monkey.
She might not want her mattress.
I won't put her.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, again, she said they're brand new.
All right, big
I'm recording the guys anyway, so. Yeah. Gambian brand new.
Gambia brand new.
So
that says it all right there.
we're helping her out today, guys. So that's what we're doing. If you want to share your name or whatever you want, it's on you.
Oh, this is Nima Dia. Check out my YouTube.
Is that it?
Chelsea's getting like a couple girls. That's pretty much it.
She's an artist. Yes, she likes to paint.
That's what
Hi, monkey, you scratching your back. What you doing? You don't want to be on camera? Monkey, you want to get out?
So, babe, we gonna get us a pet monkey out there?
He's like, get away. He don't like you. You don't have no peanuts for him.
I just hope Rick ain't graduate from scales and not eat monkeys. You know, you talking about eating them snails last time.
Snails.
They have rooms.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's the sweet juicy mom.
Not really.
Airbnb. They're so cute.
He got stuck in
I
there.
can show you my room.
Oh, your room?
Still have access.
Okay. We're gonna go into her room. So watch that. And I left
They
that
didn't
door.
want it to be shown.
Oh, okay.
See, I wanted to pick that video.
I don't know.
Well, no, she said we couldn't video it there.
That's
I
a
never
little
seen
map.
this one.
Is this not a Christmas tree?
It's something like that, but yeah, you know, America uses. I don't have pines on it, so it's made different.
Why is it still up there, dog? You gotta take that down.
Like, comment, share, and
You
subscribe.
want to right here?
That's
No,
my
it's
channel.
over.
Oh, okay.
And James, the Snail, CEO of Snail, when you gonna get that channel of yours? People asking.
You should name his channel James Mack.
James Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Mr. Raheem.
I don't know. You want to expose you, would think.
How I look?
No, you look great. I was just saying her. You know, yeah.
I'm a girl that's just in my house.
It's like a nice home. Is that the house? Looks nice.
It was a bed and breakfast.
I paid. I see you, monkey, running over there. He said London Inn, so I'm gonna.
There's an ad.
Need a professional logo for your brand? I've used the new Wix logo maker to create.
That's good. That's good with that one.
You might as well skip that.
Yeah.
I want to see, yeah, I wanted to see one of the good ones. I don't like to get you give me a thing of random coons. Give me
There was one video, I was in the chat and all your kids were lined up in front and James was kind of just sitting there. I said, James, blink 3 times
that was
if you're not held
a
hostage.
live video.
Remember that one? I said, blink 3 times. And look, he blinked 3 times.
Like he got stuck.
You'll get it soon. That's James.
I'll send somebody over there for you.
You need it. Wow.
Yeah, man. But that's great that you got your kids over there helping you, man, because it's hard, especially when your kids get older, to get them on the same page, you know. And a lot of people that pass judgment on who your kids are dating and all of that, they don't have kids probably, or
You're right.
Yeah, they don't understand.
Even if they do, they
You
probably
can't
don't know
control
what their kids doing.
That's true.
Yeah,
One thing
you can't
one
control
thing I
your
noticed-
children when they're grown.
Yeah. One thing I noticed that when people are really doing something, they don't have time to criticize other people because they're too busy doing something. You know what I'm saying? So all these people coming in there criticizing, man, hey.
Exactly.
Right.
Overlook
I
them
agree
people
with you.
doing your thing.
Yeah.
I think Spike done froze. Okay, you back, Spike. See?
Yeah.
It is beautiful, Big Chief. That's what. Look. Rick and Cynthia are our African ambassadors, y'all. I told you.
That's the day.
Even I show you guys Tanzania and other places. Rick and them show day-to-day life, and everything is beautiful. They get the fear out your Negro's heart. I'll take and show you, but my channel won't stay up. It's coming down. Because I'm going to go out there. But Rick and Cynthia's content is beautiful, and it makes you guys finally not understand that the continent is beautiful, and they're thriving. I don't care what these English Gambian coons are talking about. Right. They are thriving over there. I don't care what these English coons or wherever the hell. I don't know where Spice got these coons from. Who cares what the coons say?
They don't buy
a lot of people.
They are the African ambassadors.
When they look at this content, they look at it and say, "Oh, well, the streets." I was like, "Well, look, you got a choice. You can stay over here, have your house painted every year, have everything clean, and be a slave, or you can go over there. Maybe the paint's chipping off the wall, Because I used to talk to Amin Ra over in Kenya a lot before he passed away last year.
Kenya? Did he die last year?
Amin Ra was over there.
Did he die?
He was in.
What did he die of?
I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, I was talking to him a couple times a week.
He was in Mombasa.
Yeah.
He was in Mombasa.
And people used to clown him and say, "You over there in your struggle house because your paint's chipping off the wall." And I'm like, y'all just don't know.
Petty.
Yeah. When I was in Argentina, my house, it had wallpaper on it and stuff. But when people would come to visit me, they'd be like, "Oh, your house is nice." But people from the States, they like, "Hey, man, you live like this? But you ain't got to pay mortgage. You ain't got to pay rent."
Right. Is it?
Yeah. That's crazy.
But see, you also said Rick and them are actually building business out there. They're doing the business a multiple thing. Hell, it's all encompassing. You might as well call Black Acres of a Gambia a city. Shit.
Yeah,
that's what I say.
They're building a city out there, a town, a village. So.
And so some people,
like I said,
some people want to criticize us. Some people want to criticize us and say, "Hey, look at this other person. They built the compound. You guys are fraud and scammers. Why y'all ain't got nothing built?" I say, if we wanted to build one goddamn house just for ourselves, we'll be done. We'll be done. Yeah. We're trying to build multiple houses.
You know what?
Manufacturing.
You know what, Rick?
Hotels. That ain't as easy as just building one goddamn house.
Yeah, y'all are doing.
Right. And you know why Rick and them are not scammers? Because they've been used. Oh, hold on, Mr. Pirate Brain. Hold on. You know why they're not scammers, everybody? Because they've been using the local talent who've been scamming them. They've been using local talent. They've been honestly trying to give everybody a helping hand up, as you can see. That's what they've been doing. Now
check
when
this
I
out,
would have done that, I don't know. After I got, go ahead.
Well, check this out now. We are moving toward a different contractor. This guy's more professional, and he's a Nigerian. Now, when this guy starts to develop these projects, like he say, "Hey, I can do it. Just give me the opportunity, to do it." Watch what the haters say. Why you ain't using Gambians? Why you using Nigerians? Watch the hate. See? That's a prediction.
No,
that's a prediction. Let's see what happens.
No, we are African people. We're all African people. I gave the Gambians a chance. They failed. We're all African people. I don't play the tribal game, so I don't want to hear about Gambians. And anyway, these fake borders were created by your white European masters. So there's really no such thing as a Gambia, Senegalese, a Ghanaian, a Kenyan. These are European constructs.
I agree.
So I don't have to adhere to them. So if this other African brother is going to do a better job than the ones I've done, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's called business. So if they got a problem with that, up your game. Up your game.
Right.
And then I go
Watch
ahead
the
and
hate, though.
work with you. Up your game.
Exactly.
Hey, haters gonna hate. I don't care if they hate. You guys are doing great work. You guys found somebody who's actually gonna do the work and do it well.
Right.
Nothing but congratulations and love for that. You know, nothing but
Yeah.
congratulations. You're doing what you're supposed to do out there. And I don't know what they talk about the roads, man. Look at the land. You see how beautiful it is out there? That's why you people are so jealous. You're so jealous. You know?
That's it.
You're so jealous. And you want to get mad about talking about they ran away and scary. Yep, I ran away to all this big land. I'm sure have.
Yeah.
Some of them can't run away. That's why they mad.
Now I got another question for you. I got another question for you. Since I got you on here, I will pick your mind. I'm diabetic. I'm dealing with that issue. Is it easy to get insulin over there?
Type 1. Hold on, Mr. Piper. Are you type 1 or type 2?
I'm type 2.
Then that's your diet. You got to change your diet. Change your diet if you want to be a diabetic.
But
start going to alkaline.
Yeah.
And in Gambia, that's perfect. You can eat nothing but fruit. Go ahead, Rick.
Right, but you got to wean yourself off. You just can't go from one day to the next. You know, when I get down to like my fighting weight, then, you know, then I'll probably be off of it. But in the meantime, I got to be able to, you know.
I'm sure you got insulin over there.
Now, I understand what you're saying, bro, but that fighting weight, now, believe it or not, you talk about a 30 or 60-day process.
That's it.
So that's quicker than you think. And there's all sorts of herbs and organic produce that's designed for diabetes that we don't hear about in America.
I don't have no saying to tell you. I'm 350 pounds.
Right.
So you can get a lot of sour sap, a lot of meringue, sour sap. You just gotta get your diet under control. That's why you're diabetic. It nothing to do with your it's not a disease, it's because you've overeaten with bad food.
Right.
I tell you, once you detox and get them and get those vegetables and fruits in there, you'll be fine.
And bro, when you come to Black Acres of the Gambia and we walk you around that gate fence, you'll sweat them pounds off then too.
The first day, huh?
You sweat them off. And then when you sweat them off, see, Rick is gonna grab a big stick, bend you over his knee, and spank the shit out you. Stop eating this bad food.
Look. If I be over there complaining about I can't find no snacks.
You saw that video, huh?
Oh, this video right here that they planned, this was amazing, and I went around calling.
Which one was this one?
This one about the solar panel. I saw that.
Oh, solar panel. Okay.
And after I saw it, I was trying to find solar panels. You know, you cannot find those solar panels here unless they installing them on your house.
Right. Exactly right. Yep. Exactly right. Now, because we're out there off the grid, you know, we're going to be running solar panels, generators, and wind turbines out there until they start to run these grid lines and stuff. So they do have them in the city that we are in, which is called C4, but they haven't extended them out toward the river.
But I don't know.
They're on the main road.
But I don't know, Rick, with all that independent power, won't you guys already have enough power out there with all that? You're talking about the wind turbines, the solar. Won't you guys have your own grid out there? Hell, you guys probably would sell energy back to the power company.
Well, we've got generators and we've got solar panels, but when you're looking at running multiple buildings out there, you know, this doesn't nearly satisfy the demand. You know, when people come in and they're in their hotel room or apartment or whatever, out at bag or at the restaurant, they want uninterrupted power. They don't want to go through this stuff that we're going through right now, living in the city, so-called Cursorine. The power's off right now. Our generator's been running for about 2 hours. You see what I'm saying? We don't want people to come out there and have to deal with these setbacks of not enough power to supply their demand. You understand? So we want to operate as a
exactly right.
as an efficient city, so they can say, hey, whoa, if they could do it on this little small plot of land, we could do it throughout the Gambia, throughout the continent.
Yeah, I mean,
exactly
if you can
right.
get turbines
Because
out there, that'll get you through the rainy season.
Right. Exactly right.
Yeah, the rainy season's almost over, I think, right?
It is
of
over.
October, something like that.
Yeah, it is over.
Oh,
as far
okay.
as we're concerned, it's over. October 15th is over. Everything is drying up now, so we can take these SUVs and pickup trucks and vans and everything through it all the way around the land.
Now, here's another thing. I've been on disability.
It's got.
Go ahead. Okay.
Hold on, Mr. Firebrain. Hold on. Oh, let me ask you a question. Hold on, Mr. Firebrain. Hold on, let me ask this.
Cool.
Because I want to ask them about the joy they feel in actually building on the land every time they go. It's got to be a joyful feeling when they see another project completed. Got to bring them joy.
Yes, it does, because we've never experienced this type of freedom in our life.
Never.
No electricity, no water bill, no mortgage, no monthly insurance. You know, you want to, you know, eat an apple. No, let's say banana. You want to eat a banana. You know, when it's done, you're like, damn, I got to go to the store again. You see what I'm saying? Now, you can walk your tail right outside that house, go to where the banana tree's at, pull one off. Same thing with oranges, same thing with avocados, same thing with grapefruit, same things with lemon, limes, same thing with grapes. You know what I'm saying? You just walk right the hell outside your house, and it's fresh, and you know exactly what went into it. That is living. That is living. Not going to Walmart, Kmart, 7-Eleven. That is living right there.
I can imagine. You know, when I was living in Florida, I had a house in Pompano Beach. In Pompano Beach.
Go ahead, Mr. Firebrain.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I had a house in Pompano Beach, and they passed a law back, I think it was like 2003 when I was there, 2002. They came through and cut down all the citrus trees in the houses. And I had a lemon tree, a pink grapefruit, a yellow grapefruit, and an orange tree right over my back deck in the back. I used to go out in the morning and pick a couple of oranges and make fresh squeezed orange juice. They cut them all down, and there was nothing we could do about it.
That's control. That's control.
Free.
Yeah. And they said that it was because of the orange blight in Florida. I walked around they said that they would only come down if there were trees within 100 yards. I went around my whole neighborhood. There were no orange blight.
Wow. Bunch of bull crap.
Yep, that's control. That's control.
The only thing they didn't cut down was my avocado tree.
They didn't cut that down?
No. And I missed that avocado tree. It wasn't those little small Haas avocados. It's those big smooth ones. It's about the size of a papaya.
Yeah, that's the butter pear.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a bunch of those.
Oh my God!
And these are some of the videos these are some of the videos that the Black Makers of the Gambia have actually recorded, and I just wanted to get some comments from the family. Orlando Winter, brother Orlando Winter, is saying, "Our brother, reintroduce yourself to alkaline diet, mostly comprised of herbs and fruits. Your pancreas need natural foods to function properly." That is the comment to Mr. Pirate Brain by Orlando Winter. And our sister Monique Hill says, "Yes, Nish, my grand passed to her son. My father, America, those scraps." I didn't get that earlier comment. Let me see the earlier comment. The earlier comment here is by Amadi, she says Africa unit because we are moving to our motherland. I think that has to do with the construction projects that Mr. Rick is working on with Sister Cindy and the Back family. Libera says you call the monkeys, you call the monkeys pips, Neanderthals. He is made. Madi says some of them will never be free, no matter what. I think I need to go up and get the early comments. George Guy says this the war is in the mind. We must free our minds first. Yes, we have a problem with the mindset, especially people on the continent and even globally. Exactly. Black people. We have a problem with the mindset because we want to see like
it's the mind.
Yeah, and now of course, George Guy says we have to free our minds first.
Instead of supporting, look, let me say something. Let me interject. Instead of these Gambian coons supporting what Rick and Cynthia are doing, bringing black business to the Gambia, they're going to now criticize it because in their mind it's colonized. They don't believe that African people should be actually owning anything. They've always seen themselves on the bottom, and they believe black people are supposed to be on the bottom. You understand? Yeah, colonialism is real. It's also in America. Slavery is real. That's why we fight amongst each other here. And they say, "Oh, I don't want these black people to get ahead." It makes me feel bad. That's why we don't. What? We don't support one another. No, we don't support one another. You know, that's why I had to tell my granddaddy, you ain't shit. Buy for that African man right there. You see him selling, but you're going right to the Asian man. I said, you ain't shit, granddaddy Spike. Get your mind right.
My grand, I leave that alone. But I was saying that we have to work. We have to work on the mindset as a people. And of course, I like it when I like it when Mr. Rika says that they'll also start up a center where it's like an educational center where people can get information and come together and now start having a different kind of a mindset and thinking differently about different matters. Because like you said, people will not go and bash the Indians, setting up different companies there. People will not go bash anyone else who is coming from the outside. For example, even maybe people coming from Europe. But now that we do have the bag, working on these projects, you'll have them now throwing stones at, trying to attack or bash whatever projects that they are doing. But I think this has, like George Guy said, it's a mindset thing. But nonetheless, I believe people will now start, gradually getting to understand and see that there are no boundaries or there are no,
exactly right.
No different.
You hear none of those Gambians up there talking about telling the Indians to go back to India. You don't hear them say go back to India. They're not saying go back to Asia to the Chinese. They're not saying go back to Lebanon with the Lebanese. It's only African. That's the colonialized mind, colonized.
That's right.
And also, I'm going to say it. I know people get mad. That's also the white Arab mindset and the white Jesus mindset. They worship white people. We've been worshiping white people on the continent, and that's a fact. That's why our minds are so messed up. We worship white people.
I'm gonna help you out a little bit more.
Go ahead,
is that religious?
Yeah, that's right. It's the religion.
Yes. Oh, yeah, exactly right. It is the religion. That's what I'm saying. The religion of worshiping white people. When you see white people as your God, you dare not say nothing about it when you say, "Hey, why that toilet ain't clean?" I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry, Allah, Lord Abraham. I messed up. Clean it. So when you see Africans and you see Africans doing good, they don't look like my Jesus. That Negro there and that black woman he with, that ain't God. Hell's going on. They own the land and telling black people to do work. My mind is messed up. What are they doing?
You're right. You're right.
Does not have any problem with anyone else who was there.
That was it there.
Sean Scott actually says, I reckon Cynthia. Says, I reckon Cynthia, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. And of course, that's Sean Scott. Nish Pena says every time I go. Yeah, Nish Pena says every time I go, I lose weight from eating fresh fruits. And thank you for not eating that GMO crap. And Queen Madi says I grew up eating like that. as a child. And General Mosquito says, all is mind. They say, yes, it has to do with the mindset. And then George Guy says, when you pray to white Jesus, that is how you think. That's a problem because you don't want to see any other people doing well while they are black people, but the Asian and the European can do well at your face. Nishpenda says, when you don't know your history, when you don't know your history or your own spirituality, you will be worshiping what is you'll be worshiping what is beneath you. Yeah, Sister Nishpenda, you're actually correct. Haki says it's a religion of white supremacies, and that is what our people are actually suffering from. And of course, you shall be playing a little bit some more of the videos. I believe the recent videos, and because I believe some of us might have actually interacted with the channel of the Black Acres of the Gambia for the family that are watching us, because we did have you sometimes back, but we shall be playing a little bit more of the videos. And like I said, if anyone has
too late, Spice, because they work the land today, so we want to be courteous of their time. So if you're gonna play some of it, go and play, but we want to give them a chance to say, hey, it's a night. It's like 9 o'clock there. So we want to be courteous of we want to make sure we're courtesy of the time, because they know after coming on this show, they gonna get all kind of hate mail. Here you with these real black Howard Negroes.
You'll see it in those people's videos that's from the UK saying basically, did you see what they said about us and this and that? Just they're gonna play little snips and say this is what they totally said.
But we get family, we got a Gambia right here. Mumpy Danford right there saying this exactly. He's right there. He doesn't feel like we're beating up on Gambian. He's right there. There you go. Mumpy Danford is a Gambian. All you English, just because he's not a coon and you're a coon. Hey, I don't care what you say. I don't care. Listen here. I'm unapologetically African. That upsets you, and I don't believe I'm supposed to love my enemy, who have shown you time and time again they are enemy. I refuse to clean his toilet and be underneath him. I'm African. I'm supposed to rule the planet. And that should scare you up there in England. I'm supposed to rule the damn planet. Because we always used to rule. Without us, there would have never been no Europe.
Exactly.
Exactly right.
We educated them. They didn't educate us. Now their education has destroyed us. So you can get all upset. I don't care. I'm coming in to dominate because Africa belongs to us as African people. And I'm unapologetic about it. And I hope it scares the enemy. I want to scare them. You think Shaka Zulu said this? Hell no. The white man's coming. What should I do? Should I get ready to shine his shoes and lick his ass? He said, it's time to go to goddamn war.
That's right.
That's right.
It's time to go to war. Go ahead, Spike. You can play some more.
I'll play one more video that Rick is asking a very, very important question.
Okay.
Whether we Africans are our own worst enemy. I'll just play a little bit of this. And I agree with you, actually. Earlier on, Rick said that, Brother Rick said that if you're busy doing something, you might not even have the time to attack anyone else who is also doing their own work. Most of the people that will be out there attacking and throwing stones at the work that you're doing are people who are either not doing anything, because if they were busy doing something else, maybe perhaps constructing their own, different ventures or working on their own different ventures, they wouldn't be there having the time to go on, YouTube and try and attack what you're doing. And therefore, I believe some such like individuals are just out there, not busy doing anything, but they just have the time to critique the kind of work that you are doing. Now, this is a video which asks a very, very important question, whether we Africans are...
Ask them what they built. Hey, Spike, when we get a chance, we're going to try to reach out to the coons. We're going to ask them what they built, right? We're gonna say, Coons, what'd you build? Well, I built Mr. Charlie's laboratory. I thought, he doodled on himself and I wiped it up. I built the doodle around his body and cleaned it up. Go ahead.
Yep. Thank you, man.
We built the White House.
Exactly right.
Let me play these because I think these also go back the same question of our mindset and what is happening with the people.
Do we corrupt our leaders or our political officials? Do we entice them by paying them all these millions and
billions of dollars or millions and billions of shillings or millions and billions of cedry. You know what I'm saying? Do we corrupt our officials by giving them this money up under the table to let us come in and still be more? Did you just sneeze?
Yes, sir.
Be more.
Thank you.
Be more.
Be more.
Now, you know why I didn't say bless you?
I don't want to be less.
Be less.
I want to be more, guys.
Right, if I say bless you, I just say be less.
Yes.
I cast a spell on you.
Yes.
But I didn't cast a spell on you saying be less.
Thank you.
I said be more.
And Rick knows that. I wasn't gonna say bless you either. See,
guys,
they black first. Watch out.
Political of giving them money up under the table so we can steal our own resources from ourselves. Do we entice them with the money that we just gave them up under the table to steal our own resources from ourselves? Do we entice them to set up that money in an offshore bank account that's owned by a black institution? You see what I'm saying? So do we provide money under the table to steal our own resources, and then the money that we provide the political officials, do we entice them to open up a bank account in a black country that's owned by blacks? And do we entice them to send their children to our black schools to continue the indoctrination of doing what I just mentioned? Do we entice them to say, let me set up another residence in our country, so when the people find out what you're doing and they want to revolt and come and get you, you can come and stay in this black country and nobody mess with you, stealing from your own, being corrupt. So
wow,
have you figured out who the enemy is yet? All right, go ahead, sweet mama.
Okay, I have this one. Do you think it's bad when, I don't know if it's a stereotype, letting our children from different countries, let's say I'm African from the continent, move to America, and we embrace each other? Is it bad letting them grow to know each other?
Right.
They have a saying now, some of them always separate themselves from each other. Whether it be we go to the African American, go to the continent. Is it bad bringing us together, living amongst our people together from different countries? They have a saying, they want to, keep us separated. Is that bad if we come together?
Right.
And I don't think it is.
Right.
That's the question.
Good point.
What should we do? Should we all be, brought together and learn from each other?
Right. Good point, sweet mama. Now, guys, do we as African people practice medical genocide on each other, experimenting on each other? Things of the sort like the colonial virus or manufactured viruses inside the labs. Organ harvesting. Do we as African people say, hey, I can take your organ, another African person, and profit off of taking your organs? Do we do that to each other, guys? I'm going to rephrase that again. Do we as African people spot another African, go and take his organs and sell them to another African person? Okay? Do we do that? The experiment.
I think I saw all of y'all videos. I remember this one.
That's okay. Instead, inject them with a sexually transmitted disease to see how it acts on their overall health. Now, let me know when we've done that anywhere on the planet.
Rick is getting too deep, Mike. Rick is getting too real, too deep, buddy. Hey, please, Rick. Hey, make another channel, please. This is too deep here. This is too real. Please make another channel.
Yeah, y'all need to be really starting on your second and your third channel, siphoning off some subscribers to those
Rick
3 channels, so you be prepared.
To spin on this at all.
And when you're asking these particular questions, which are real, that is when the hate mail will also start coming in, even from the people on the continent and everywhere else, those in England and other different places.
Whoa. Hey,
this is the kind
pause
of
that, Spike. Rick and Cynthia, please make a backup channel. This is too real here, Jack. This is too honest. He didn't code it. He didn't code. Yeah. He.
Did we lose Keith? I think we lost Keith right there. I don't know what just happened. Just guys says, I'm so glad that you have Rick and Cynthia today, because it's great to see that to see what it is that they are working in Africa, and of course we are also delighted, and we are almost winding up. But if you have a question for the family, kindly do go ahead before we get to to wind up the show for the broadcast for today. I do understand that it's also late, and they have been working the whole day, and nonetheless that is therefore why we would like to let them go catch a rest as well. But as we wind up, kindly do go ahead and ask a question. I don't know, Mr. Peregrine, you have a couple of more questions, or maybe as we wind up with you, is there anything you would like perhaps to just ask before we?
I had another question earlier. It slipped my mind. It had to do with I know. My car, I've been on disability for a while now, so I don't really go that much in my car. I have a 2009 with 42,000 miles on it, Nissan Altima. But I wanted to ask you, would that car run well in the Gambia?
I would say yes, it does. However, if you've looked at our videos, you see the road conditions are not as developed as they should be. So I would say that vehicle would be on the road, the blacktops, probably 40% of the time. The other 60% of the time, you'll be going through and dealing with potholes and unleveled terrains. So I would say the best thing, either give it to somebody in the family or sell it. But if you're bringing a vehicle over here, bring a 4-wheel drive vehicles with some excellent tread on the tires, and you shouldn't have any problems. Okay. So yeah, maybe I can do some kind of trade for it and get that.
Yeah.
How many vehicles can you fit in a 40-foot container?
That depends on if you find somebody that's creative. They'll stack them on top of each other and probably put 4 in there, depending on the sizes.
So now somebody told me that they had a container going over there, and someone, the United States, went in and inspected their container and charged them $6,000 for the privilege of going through their container.
Well, that's what they're going to do as we trickle out. It's their system. And so, I mean, come on now, we're not born yesterday. They can always go in there and manipulate and lie and cheat and steal like they've done since they came out the caves and say, you violated this made up ass rule. You understand what I'm saying? So we're at their mercy until we get the hell out of there. But that's just the price you got to pay for freedom. You know what I'm saying? They can always come in there and trump up those charges, plant drugs.
It might be better just
stuff
buy
like
the car
that.
there.
That's their nature.
Yeah.
Someone also said, on Pimpa Pro also says the same. I would buy a car there. That is also another different, kind of an idea, a suggestion that you would also perhaps buy a car there. This guy has one more question. Although I think
if you buy that car here, which is an option, you're going to pay more than what that car is worth.
Yeah.
So if you're initially coming in, we advise you to send that vehicle here. The mileage, the maintenance records on it. Over here, they could care less about the miles. They can care less about the engine condition, the years on the vehicle. It's swapped hands so many times. So when you're bringing it from America, they got this thing that's called I forgot the little maintenance check sheet where you can Google and find out the
Carfax.
Yeah, Carfax. You can find out the history of that vehicle. If it's flood damage, that's non-existent over here. So you're in a much better position if you're initially coming over. Ship you a good vehicle over here.
Okay. Sorry, because I was going to ask you if y'all didn't mind around what you paid for that. I saw the video where you bought that
pickup truck
4x4.
Right.
Was that expensive over there?
It wasn't expensive for what I plan on doing with it. Now, excuse me, I wouldn't have paid that much for it in America, but I'm here now. For me to take a ticket, round trip, fly back to America, buy it, stick it in a container, ship it back over here, I would have lost money. So I said, because people always look and say, oh, you paid too much money for that. Calculate how much it costs for me to fly back to America, stay for 30 days, buy a vehicle, put it in a container, ship it back over here, fly back over here, get it out of the port. They don't want to acknowledge all that and stuff. So the best thing I tell people in our videos, buy it before you get over here.
Right. And then risk it caught by the slave catcher.
Yeah, exactly.
And there is that's a good there's a question by just guy who was announced to ask how much do I need to live in Gambia. And it's a broad question, but I think the Bag family has shared some videos and given some insight on roughly how the expenditures and how much things cost. And so I would just like perhaps to urge you to check out some of those videos. We are almost winding up the show. I understand that it's getting late even in the Gambia. It's actually
late. Yeah. We don't want to overstay our welcome, Spike, because we love them, and we want to make sure we can come back again and talk to them and love on them and joke with them and talk shit. And next time we'll make sure we got your grandfather and so we can teach his no good ass. That's what we're gonna do.
Now, once we get set up by that bag, it won't be a criteria where we have to record so late. We can go on American time. You understand what I'm saying? As long as we're out there, but now we have to drive back and forth, get work crews, get material supplies and coordinate. So it's cumbersome now. So that's why we push, videos back to 7. But once we get out there, any damn time.
Understood.
Okay,
we understand. It's all good, Rick.
Okay.
Hey, don't worry.
Thanks,
We're not gonna make no videos later on. Goddamn, Rick and Cynthia has up so damn late. They out here cheating us of our time.
And
all right.
Hey, I'm just so glad y'all let me know that the Bag family was gonna be on here. Because I've been wanting to speak to you, well, we know
you were going to the Gambia.
Yeah.
Well, we knew you were going to Gambia, and Cynthia and Rick are the real thing, and we wanted to connect you with actually people that are real. YouTube personalities. They know now. Most of them are phony as hell. It's all some kind of game with this YouTube nonsense. But Rick and Cynthia are real. So it was loving to put you together with them. So, with them, you see nothing but love, how they help everybody. And they still get shitted on by these goofy coons. But
exactly.
Yeah, I watched The Arrival too. And I remember y'all brought them on, put them on.
Yeah. Now let me to piggyback on what Keith said. Now a lot of people come over here and they play us raw. We don't say nothing. We don't say nothing. We keep doing our thing. Then when they ask get an advice, guess who they go running to?
You're right.
I ain't trying to do that.
He ain't showed. Hey,
I'm just keeping it real.
Because then you better not mess up my damn name. Got your ass on here.
Come on, I've been on here long enough, man.
I know. I'm just playing. I'm just saying because I never seen them. I know nobody did them dirty because Rick and Cynthia they're so good. They never mention it. Now you know me. I'm gonna put you out there. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you dirty underwear. Damn it.
Yeah. You see me on a lot of channels. I'm the same way on every channel. I don't change.
Right.
My position is the same.
You're a good guy. You are a good guy, Mr. Pipebrain, because I done seen you on a bunch of coon channels.
and I still kept my position though, didn't I? I still maintain my position.
I said, look at Mr. Pipebrain up here with these coons. You ain't about shit.
Anyhow, we just want to of course appreciate everyone that has been with us, and of course I'm also with the Black Acres of the Gambia for taking the time to join us on the show. We understand that you are very very much busy, but nonetheless you still found some time to join us on the show. For everyone else, Sister Nish Penda, thank you so much. General Mosquito, One Pimp Afro, also Keith for giving us this wonderful platform. We appreciate you, Mr. Pettit.
I wish we could have had room as that. I wish we'd had I wish we had the other African countries in here because they were excited about meeting them too. But it's African power, man. You never know what's gonna happen. The power. But
no problem.
like I said, family, it was a one loving experience. Rick and Cynthia are the real thing. And haters, you're gonna hate. You're gonna have to be jealous. They're building real things. They're doing real work. And I love it when they stick it to you, Coon. I love it.
All right.
And
all right. Peace, y'all.
All right.
Thank you so much. We wish you all success in your projects, and we hope to have you some other time right here on the Black Watch Network. Much peace and love. Keep up the good work that you are doing in the Gambia. Till next time, I want to wish everyone a happy and productive remaining part of their day.
Love family.
Make sure
all the melanated family around the world.
Bye bye. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Peace. Good show, Spike. Good show.